What's up, guys? GreenDayDude74 here, coming at you guys with a deck profile, my final 5th character deck profile from the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! I got my Bakura deck here, as you can tell from Dark Necrofear. But yeah, so I got organized monstrous spells and traps, and alright, on to the profile. I've been talking about this deck for about a month and a half, 2 months now, as I've been doing the other 4 character deck profile, so now you guys finally get to see this one. Alright, we got Dark Necrofear, the Earl of Demise, Earthbound Spirit, Opticlops I threw in because he uses Dark Ruler Hades, and he's related to Hades, he's a servant or whatever of Hades, so I threw this in because Bakura honestly had some extra spaces since he didn't really get shown too much. And there's some spaces I had left, so I decided I want to put him in just for the heck of it. Plus the 1800 beater. Headless Knight, the Gross Ghost of Fled Dreams, Portrait Secret. A lot of vanillas in his deck. Souls of Forgotten, Gurnia, Ryokoki I added just because it's a zombie and it's pretty powerful. Sangan, Puppet Master, Mizuki I added just because it's a zombie. Maneater Bug from the original Duelist Kingdom arc, he had that. Morphing Giant, another older card that he liked to use mostly. I think it's still stuck in his deck throughout the times we've seen him duel, but he never really used it much. Doom Caliber Knight, Jaugen the Spiritualist. Reaper the cards I added because it's a fiend and it kind of fits his evil theme. Goblin Zombie, Spirit Reaper I added because zombie and it kind of fits the theme. Malice All Demise, same thing, and he used Ectoplasma, so I figured this would be a good card to use since he used Ectoplasma. Prima Turtle Zombie, added it, and for the last monster, Dark Ruler Hades, one of his most famous ones other than Dark Necrofear. Alright, now to the spells, we have Exchange, Dark Designator, Shallow Grave, Ectoplasma like I mentioned, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, which I added just because all the other decks have Graceful Charity pretty much, so I figured he should have an extra draw card too. Drag Down to the Grave, which I don't know if he actually ran or not, it's just I put in there because it involved grave and stuff, so it would be a good card to have. The Dark Door, Change of Heart, one of Bakura's favorite cards, so Mystical Space Typhoon. Spiritualism, which I added recently because I found out he used it in the manga, so I added it. I took out my card destruction, which I only had in there because I still had it in there, but Multiple Destruction came out with the Duelist pack, so that pretty much covered the destruction thing, so I figured I could take it out now. We got Premature Burial, Tribute to the Doomed, another card that's like it just fits the theme of the deck. I like it. And then the Spirit Messages. We got I, N, A, and L, and then we have Traps. Starting off with Destiny Board, the card that he liked to use in that Battle City, in that Occult deck. So, just his Urge, old school card that he used. Zone of the Spirit, there's the Multiple Destruction, Dark Spirit of the Silent, Needle Sealing I added because it's the destruction card, since he doesn't use I don't have like Dark Hole in here or Reggae like I do in the other character deck, so I had to have some way of nuking the field, and this kind of helps do that. We got Call of the Earthbound, Call of the Haunted, since he likes the graves and stuff, bringing stuff back. And these 2 cards I put in just because to help protect my Destiny board in this deck against opposing Mystical Space Typhoons or some other form of spell destruction. I put Curse of Royal, it's kind of freaky looking with all the skulls and stuff, and Magic Jammer, and that'll stop any spell in general. So yeah, I had to have some way to protect my win condition here. Have to have some way to protect this card. So alright guys, that was my Bakura deck profile. I hope you guys liked it. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll have another video up again soon. And I'm not sure what character deck I will make next. Probably I'll probably make a My Valentine and a Pegasus deck now that we got a bunch of the Toon stuff. So those are probably going to be the next 2 decks I work on. So we'll see. I'm most likely going to have those in the next month or so done, if I actually get to working on them. So we'll see what happens, and as always, I'll have more pack openings in the meantime. So thanks for watching, guys. Alright, later.